4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And lift off. Go SpaceX, go Astra 1P. Vehicle pitching downrange.
I'm Brady Spinrath, Manager of Product Marketing, and today I'd like to tell you the SES story. Having worked for SES for 10 years, I'm proud to share a bit of our history today. Some of you may not be aware of SES's more than 3-decade story as a pioneer in the satellite industry, and how that history informs what we're doing today, and also our plans for the future. To tell the SES story, I thought I would put our history on a timeline, starting with our founding in 1985. SES was founded in Luxembourg in 1985, but it wouldn't be until 1988 that we launched our first satellite, Astra 1A. Astra 1A was our first geosynchronous satellite designed for broadcast television over Europe. Starting with that first satellite, Astra 1A, SES experienced quick growth, delivering television services across Europe. And in 1991, SES was a pioneer in satellite co-location, or effectively stacking satellites in a single orbital location to deliver even more capacity to the same area. As we would launch new satellites, we had television companies from across Europe sending representatives to physically line up at our headquarters in Luxembourg to try to be the first to get on the new satellite and buy capacity before their competitors. 2001, SES made its first major acquisition, purchasing Americom from General Electric in the United States to expand its market from Europe and into the Americas. In 2006, SES was ready to make its second major acquisition, acquiring a Dutch company called New Skies. Now, with the assets of New Skies, Americom, and SES combined, the new SES could reach 99% of the world's population with satellite connectivity. In 2007, a new company was founded called O3B Networks. So I'm going to give them a bit of a parallel timeline for you. O3B Networks was founded with an idea of, instead of launching communication satellites into geosynchronous orbit, as SES and every other satellite company had done it so far, O3B Networks would launch satellites into the medium Earth orbit, or MEO. The idea was that satellites at a lower orbit would be able to deliver a better signal strength to the Earth and have lower latency. And so the name O3B came from the idea that these satellites could reach the other 3 billion individuals on the planet who currently weren't connected to the internet. And in 2009, SES decided to invest in O3B Networks. Now for SES, the period of 2009 to 2013, we saw growth in both our networking services, but also the advent of high definition, or HD services, ruling TV. So this was kind of the era of HD+. We launched HD channels across the world, launched a product called HD+ to provide those channels in an over-the-top or on-demand services as well. That culminated in 2013 with the first Ultra HD channel launched over a satellite by SES. Now in the meantime, O3B Networks continued to innovate and to improve their services, to continue to conceptualize the idea of launching services from the medium Earth orbit, and in 2014 became the first company to launch and deliver services from satellites and medium Earth orbit. At this point, the MEO satellite started commercial service and were an immediate success. In 2016, SES made the decision to finalize its investment and fully acquire O3B Networks. SES wanted to add the MEO assets to its fleet and develop the world's first multi-orbit satellite communications network. So you'd have the best of the geosynchronous wide coverage perfect for broadcast and for VSAT networks, and the O3b network's medium Earth orbit, perfect for high throughput, low latency applications. On March 30th, 2017, SES became pioneers once again, and we were the first company to launch our satellite SES-10 into space on a flight-tested or reused Falcon 9 rocket, the first of its kind to ever launch into space and land safely on Earth once again. In the meantime, SES continued to grow its high-throughput satellite business and GEO and its medium Earth orbit business. In 2022, SES launched its first satellites in the O3b mPOWER network, the second generation medium Earth orbit satellites, building on the commercial success of O3b networks to deliver even more throughput and higher flexibility to an all-new generation of interconnected satellites in medium Earth orbit. In 2022, we had another major milestone in SES's history, and we acquired the company DRS, a government satellite solutions provider, and we formed a new company called SES Space and Defense. With the assets of DRS, SES, and O3b all in one house, we're able to deliver the cutting edge of reliable satellite communications to government customers all over the world. And here we are in 2024. I want to talk about how SES's rich history informs what we're working on right now.
Today, we continue that spirit of innovation. Here are 4 examples.
In 2024, we'll have start of service on O3b mPOWER, launching a new era of ultra-high throughput, low latency connectivity for our customers around the world. With the increase in throughput and highly flexible connectivity, we're working with partners to launch private 5G deployments across the globe. As the first satellite system tested and proven to work flawlessly with 5G as a last mile network, Industry 4.0 and Internet of Things applications to places where those were never thought possible. As part of SES's commitment to innovation and partnership, we recently announced that we will partner with Starlink to bring together their low Earth orbit constellation, our medium Earth orbit constellation, and our geosynchronous satellites into one solution for the cruise industry. And one of the exciting new developments leveraging the flexibility and throughput of O3b mPOWER is our Comms on the Pause service, which is a portable, high throughput service. Even our sports and events and media and broadcast customers can leverage the flexibility of O3b mPOWER with our Comms on the Pause product to manage content in 4K or even 8K resolutions from anywhere in the world. To conclude the SES story, a look at our future requires a look at our past. We've had a history of innovation and partnerships to deliver unique experiences to end users around the world, and we want to continue that journey with you. Partnerships make it happen, and that's the reason we can deliver unprecedented content and connectivity around the globe. So if you're ready to learn more, please visit us at ses.com. Thank you.